700,000 subscribers, and we actually flew right past it at the beginning of this week. And it's all thanks to all of your support for our channel and our lessons. And together with you, we are really excited to soon be reaching 1 million subscribers. So if you have not subscribed yet, I want to invite you to, because we have learners to understand natives at any speed, just like Joyce, who has been studying in English for 7 years, and finally after just watching our lessons over the last 2 months, she can understand her favorite series too. So to celebrate hitting this huge milestone we're making, which I'm going to tell you more about in just a little bit, but let's get into the lesson first. Have I got a surprise for you? Pack your bags. Oh no, you guys aren't supposed to get divorced for 7 years. What? No, I'm talking Monica to a romantic inn in Vermont. Oh, good. Okay, good for you. Trying to recapture the magic. So, what do you say? Can't you get out of work? Honey, I can't. I was just telling these guys that things are crazy at the restaurant. You're really that busy? Yeah, I'm sorry. I am. Well, that's okay. I'll just try and reschedule. Hi, this is Chandler Bing. I made a reservation there and I need to change it. What do you mean it's non-refundable? Well, I can just come some other time. Well, can't you Look, this is ridiculous. I'm not paying for that room, okay? Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to Vermont. Oh, don't worry about it. Just use your travel insurance. I don't have travel insurance. Well, this is what happens when people live on the edge. Why don't you take Rose? Don't you think that'd be a little weird? I mean, 2 guys in a romantic inn? No, not if the room has 2 beds. I guess it still seems a little moonlight boat ride. Have I got a surprise for you? Pack your bags. Bags is general term for different types of containers you use to transport your clothes or other When you're traveling, your bag is where you carry what you need for your trip. Other types of bags are suitcase, duffel, purse, backpack, etc. If you're traveling, all of these bags we mentioned are your luggage or baggage, which have virtually the same meaning. And to pack your bag means to fill your bag with clothes and other items you need for traveling. Pack your bags. Where are you going? Anywhere. Joshua Tree Space Camp, the Baseball Hall of Fame. Everything you and I have always wanted to go but haven't been able to because of this ridiculous family. Well, if you see him, tell him to pack his bag. We are going to Minsk. Minsk? Minsk is in Russia. I know where Minsk is. Also, sometimes we say pack your bags as an expression to say we're leaving a place, especially after an argument or a disagreement. This is why people here say, oh no, you guys aren't supposed to get divorced for 7 years. What? No, I'm talking Monica to a romantic inn in Vermont. An inn is a small, usually privately owned hotel. Vermont is a state in New England in the northeast of the United States. Vermont that borders on New York. There are many types of accommodation places to stay you can find when you travel. You surely know what a hotel is, but have you heard of these other common examples? Bed and breakfast, B&B, similar to an inn, but this can even be extra rooms in one's home. But they rent to tourists and may include some meals. Motel, a cheap, basic hotel that usually is just used to stop and sleep while traveling a long distance by car. All-inclusive, a big resort that usually has its own service, and so you are not required to leave the property. These usually have food and alcoholic drinks included in the price and are popular when people want to travel without any worries. When you travel, what is your favorite type of accommodation? Practice your English by writing it in the comments below, and look what other viewers have said. So, what do you say? And can you get out of work? The use of connected speech is especially present in this direction. What do you say? Get out of work. Not what do you say? Get out of work. This is how native speakers really speak. Saying this without connected speech could result in natural sounding utterances. What do you say and get out of work? You'll see that the same reductions and linking occurs in these other utterances. You're a lawyer. What do you think? What do you want, Mom? What do you suppose he's doing here? Sudden, get out of my way. Get out of here, man. It's get out of here, man. That's how you said it. Get out of my head, Luke. So, like I said, to celebrate the success of our channel and to thank you for all of your support, we are making this Fluency Week. So for the next week, you will have the opportunity to finally reach your dream of understanding natives without getting lost, without missing the jokes, and without subtitles, with a 33% discount on our premium course Fluent with Friends. If you enjoy the methodology what we use here on the Learn English with TV series, then you're going to have so much fun taking your fluency to the next level over the next year with our Fluent and with Friends course, which goes through the first 2 seasons of the Friends series and is complete with PDF power lessons. Vocabulary memorization software, access to the Fluency Circle community, and so much more. And you know, one of the great things about France is that just like in this lesson, it is completely full of real-life situations that can help to teach you the English that you really need in your everyday life. Like if you stay at a hotel, what is exactly why we chose it as the core material for this course. Look at what Marina, one of our new students, said about her experience and how it is helping her along with the videos on the channel to learn English faster than ever. So to get that 33% discount before July 20th, simply click up here or down in the description below to learn more about the course. And then at checkout, be sure to use the coupon 700,000. I look forward to meeting you inside of the Fluency Circle. I just try and reschedule. Hi, this is Chandler Bing. I made a reservation there and I need to change it. To schedule means to plan that something will happen at a particular time. I've scheduled a meeting for tomorrow. To schedule is to change the time of what you previously scheduled. A reservation is an arrangement you make so that a place in a hotel, a restaurant, plant, etc. is kept for you at a particular time in the future. To express the action, we say to make a reservation. Well, here we are. I had a reservation at a 4-star inn overlooking the ocean, but how can that compete with such a beautiful, magnificent hotel? Welcome to Acadian. If you need to, you can cancel your reservation. What are you doing? Shouldn't we check into our hotel right now? Oh, we canceled your reservation. Family doesn't stay at a hotel. You're gonna stay in our home. Great. What? Booking is another word that we can use instead of reservation. You make a booking for a hotel or a flight. I made a booking for 2 double rooms. Now as a verb, we can say to book a room, to book a flight, or to book a reservation. We just booked our flights to Paris. When you book a reservation, you leave your name. So a common question you might be asked when you are at the hotel's reception is, under what name is your reservation booked? Excuse me, what name are your reservations booked under? The San Diego Dance. Wow. Your ladies are actually traveling on this shuttle to Eden East. To other very common hotel-related phrases are check-in and check-out. To check-in is to register at a hotel, and to check out is to leave the hotel after paying the bill. You do this at the reception, which we also call the front desk. The main room of the hotel where we find the front desk is called the lobby. A couple questions that could be useful for you at a hotel are: do you allow early check-in? For when you arrive earlier than the hotel stated check-in, what time is check-out? At what time you're supposed to leave your room if you don't want to be charged another night? Do you allow late checkout? For when you want to leave later than the stated checkout time? What do you mean is non-refundable? Well, can't you make an exception? To refund or to give a refund is to give someone their money back, especially when they're not satisfied with the service or product that they've paid for. In this case, traveler's reservation is non-refundable, which is another way of saying it's not refundable. Well, can't you make an exception? Under the standard pronunciation of this could be can't you. It's very common to hear can't you. In the following examples, you hear can't you. We'll give you a few seconds after each utterance to mimic what they say. Why can't you take a couple of days off? Well, why can't you finish them tomorrow? Can't you at least smile or something? Sometimes thought, though, people pronounce can't you like this. But can't you leave the dollar? This money is for the poor. I'm poor, I gotta take a bus. Maybe you can help, I have plans. I mean, can't you pick up? I don't know, and it's just safe here. Look, this is ridiculous. I'm not paying for that room, okay? When we say ridiculous as an exclamation, we generally mean that something is unreasonable. What, a brain transplant? It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous that you haven't had sex in 3.5 months. Yeah, I'm going to Vermont. Oh, don't worry about it. Just use your travel insurance. I don't have travel insurance. Well, this is what happens when people live on the edge. Insurance is policy that you buy from a company that guarantees compensation in case of loss or damage. Common types of insurance are car insurance, homeowners insurance, health insurance, and life insurance. If you go on a trip, you might get travel insurance in case you need to. For example, cancel your hotel or change the date of a flight. If you live on the edge, you have a life with many dangers and risks, especially because you like to behave in an extreme and unusual way. A lot of times, however, we like to joke by using this expression when we say that we do something that's actually innocent or not very dangerous. I like to live on the edge. I don't have a phone. How could you have eaten those? I mean, I made such a compelling argument. I like to live life on the edge. Thank you, you never know. The humor here, as Friends fans will know, is that Rose is very cautious. So although for most people it could be normal to not get travel insurance, for Rose it seems reckless. I guess it's still moonlight boat ride. A moonlight boat ride is a boat trip under the light. Obviously, a moonlight boat ride a very romantic occasion. And although Rose finds its way staying at a hotel with a male friend quite comically, seems quite excited about the boat ride. Hi, General Bing. I have a reservation Welcome to Rich. So we are going joining us from New York, the Big Apple. I'm sorry he's a little So where are you joining us from? New York, the Big Apple. I'm sorry he's a little bit wound up. We had to stop at every maple candy stand on the way here. I ate my own gifts for everybody. I'm sorry, Mr. Bing, there's no record of your reservation in the computer. Well, that's impossible. Can you check again, please? Check again, please. I'm sorry, it's not here. Not there. Let me get this straight. I called yesterday to try to cancel my reservation. Was told it's not refundable. Then we drove the 6 hours on the way up here, and now we know that we don't have a reservation. I don't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say. Just give us the cheapest room you have. Well, unfortunately, the only thing we have available is our deluxe suite. The rate is $600. That's insane. It's totally insane. June, let's drive home. We'll hit on the maple candy stores on the way back. And if they're closed, then maybe we'll tap a tree and make some ourselves. Does that room have a closet I can plug him in? Well, we'll take it. Great. Dude, they are totally ripping us off. Dude, don't worry about it. I know how we make your money back. It is a nice hotel, you know, plenty of amenities. We just load up on those. Like those apples instead of taking one. I take 6. Great, $100 an apple. We're there. So where are you joining us? New York, Big Apple. The Big Apple is a nickname for New York City. No one knows what the exact origin of this nickname is, but it certainly is. The one explained in this funny clip. The Big Apple, Ron Burgundy is back. Why do they call it the Big Apple? Because New York has an apple tree on every street. I'm sorry he's a little crowded up. We had to stop at every maple candy stand on the way here. I ate all my gifts for everybody. If someone is wound up, they are very tense and nervous or angry. But then you come to a place like this, it can't be much fun. Because it's like you are at work or something, right? Are you okay? You seem kind of wound up. Wound up? No, I'm just pumped. I'm excited, you know. Rock solid, ready to go. A little bit paranoid, but feeling really good, you know. In this scene, Rose certainly looks wound up, which according to Chandler is because he's been eating a lot of maple candy. This candy has a lot of sugar, so that's why Rose is hyperactive. We had to stop at every maple candy stand on the way here. The stand is a temporary structure used for selling things like food or drinks. For example, a hot dog stand. I'm sorry, Mr. Bing, there's no record of your reservation in the computer. A record in this case is information stored on a computer or paper with the purpose of being looked at in the future. If you make a reservation at a hotel, there should be a record of it containing information such as your name, check-in date, etc. This might sound creepy, but do you have a record of tour rented in 2001? Well, that was easy. Let me get this straight. I called yesterday to try to cancel my reservation. Was told it's not refundable. To get something straight means to understand something correctly. We usually say, let me get this straight, when we want to make sure we understood something clearly. Okay, let me get this straight. It's okay for you to flirt, but not for me. So, I'm so glad we cleared that up. Alright, so let me get this straight. You kept something you knew was probably dangerous in order to impress a girl who you just met. Then we drove these 6 hours on the way up here, and now that we don't have a reservation, we use on the way with some verbs of movement to emphasize that you traveled a long distance. No, this is not what I ordered, okay? I went on the way to New Jersey so that I could have the perfect cake for my daughter's birthday, and I need a bunny cake right now. I don't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say. Here, I don't know is reduced to I don't know what to say. It is extremely common in everyday speech. Avoid see in the following examples. I don't know what that means. I know what you don't understand about what I just said. I don't know what Sally told you about me, but I'm not. We often write this I don't know in text messages, but obviously you should not use it in formal writing. Just give us the cheapest room you have. Well, unfortunately, the only thing we have available is our deluxe suite. The rate is $600. Rate is an amount that is paid. She's paid an hourly rate of $7.5. A common location is interest rate, which is the extra money you pay back after getting a loan from a bank. What was interest rate? A suite is a group of rooms in a hotel that is used by one person, couple, family, etc. And that is more expensive than a regular room. Deluxe means better quality and more expensive than other things of the same type. In this sense, you could say that a 5-star hotel is deluxe hotel. And a deluxe edition that includes extra features and thus costs more. For example, a deluxe DVD collection or a deluxe book edition. Hey guys, check it out! The deluxe limited edition Wild West and which is expansion pack in the signed and numbered collector's tin. Welcome no, we just bought the regular pack. Dude, let's drive home. We'll hit the Maple candy stores on the way back. This meaning of hit is used as an informal alternative to go to or arrive at a place. Common examples are to hit the gym or to hit the beach. Listen, you just drive down this street, turn right and you'll hit the freeway. Does that room have closet I can lock him in? We'll take it. To lock someone or something in a place means to put or keep someone or something in a locked box room at so if a place is locked, the person who's locked inside can't get out of it. Then Charles says, we'll take it. We normally say this with will. Okay, and this one here's $1 for. Now it's a little more money, but you get a nicer smell. Looks good, I'll take it. Oh yeah, do you get confused about when you sued you? We explained all about the use of will and how to master the future tense in this lesson. Dude, they are totally ripping us off. To rip someone off is to make them pay too much money for a product or service. $500? I think you got ripped off. Hey, can I have a hit of that coffee? Oh, that's fine. Trust me, he did not get ripped off. Dude, don't worry about it. I know how we make your money back. This is a nice hotel, you know, plenty of amenities. Amenities is something that makes a place comfortable or easy to find to live. Some common amenities you might want to find in a hotel: room service, delivery of food or to your room, a kids park, swimming pool, etc. A common location is the basic amenities, which refers to basic things people need, such as running water or gas. Most houses lack basic amenities in this poor town. This is a nice. We just load up on those. Most houses lack basic amenities in this poor town. This is a nice hotel, you know, plenty of. We just load up on those. Like those apples instead of taking one. I take 6. The amenities that Rose is referring to here are the free resources given by the hotel, like shampoo, lotion, and snacks. We just load up on those to get a lot of something you want so that you are sure you will have enough. Load up on. For example, if you are going to go a long way, you might want to load up on snacks for when you start to get hungry. Now watch the sense without subtitles.